Hello YouTubers, and this was something I spotted today in Pound World. Now this is a USB-C charging sync cable, and they've literally, I've been waiting quite a long time for these to come out in either Pound World or Poundland. Poundland do not have any at the minute, though I imagine since Pound World do, I imagine Poundland will sure to be following soon. Now, Pound World cables aren't as good as Poundland ones. And also, they've recently switched to a company called Status for supplying their cables. Now these, despite being sold in Pound World, and despite being the same length as their USB-C cables and Lightning Apple cables, these are actually £1.50. But, you know, let's just see what they're like, because I've got two of them. I'm curious to see whether these are fast charge compatible. Now, it is obviously USB 2.0, so you won't be getting the USB-C speed. That is, wow. So this is an Orky power bank. Look at that. That is a very, very loose connection. I wonder if the other one is the same. Okay, so that one does seem to have a bit more grip, but very loose. It doesn't seem to have much of a click to it. And there's not really much on the box, because you know, sort of general information that you normally get on these. Compatible with most phones, yeah. But let's see if it is quick charge compatible, because I do actually have two USB-C cables that aren't quick charge compatible. So what I'm going to do is, I can't show this because I'm actually recording with my Note 8. So actually the USB-C cable on the USB-C side does have a nice click into it. So let's just see. And yes, it is capable of fast charging. Okay, I'm actually very surprised at that. I honestly thought that these cables would not be fast charge compatible. And let's just see if it isn't just a, you know, a lucky one. We'll try the other cable just to make sure. Because what I've been using is Poundland's fast charge cables, and just been putting micro USB to USB-C adapters on the end. But you know, if not, I will be switching to these ones. And yes, this one does support quick charge as well. Notice this is a quick charge 2.0 power bank. I don't know whether it'll be compatible with quick charge 3.0 or 4.0 or gas charging. I mean, I imagine if it supports quick charge 2.0, it might support the others. I reckon that more has to do with probably the length of the cable being only 1 meter long, which is about 3 feet, rather than anything, you know, more expensive components being put in here. But for, you know, for £1.50, pretty decent. But to be honest, they should be £1. They should be. I mean, they literally have the exact same cables with just different connectors on the end. So these things should not be, you know, any more expensive. They should be the exact same price, because they are literally the same with the same connectors on the end. But we'll wait for Big Clive to, you know, go into them fully. I mean, there's not really a lot to them, and that's, I mean, they most likely are perfectly safe, and they do have a bit of a rubberized bit on the end to stop the cable from actually breaking off at the end, which is nice, because previous Poundland and Pound World ones did not have this. But so I'm glad to see it here. But yeah, that's it. Not really much to it. It does exactly what it says on the box. So yeah,